Hi, everyone. Today, or tonight, I am going to talk about Hell Ape, definitely for the last time. If you don't know who that is, here's the summary. To put it simply, Hell Ape is a fodder VTuber who makes crazy statements that aren't true. Hell Ape has these OCs who are essentially just two random characters mixed, for example, Curious Bendy. Recently, Hell Ape has created two new characters called Nargzilla and Hell Kong, and they are exactly what you think they are. But today I'm mostly focusing on Hell Ape's fanbase. But before we begin, do not harass anybody mentioned in this video. Don't be a dumbass and cause more drama. Here is one of his fans. I do not know this guy, but I know he made an edit on Hell Ape. It was terrible. Hell Ape has a wiki with his buddies and fans called Albert Stiven's Wiki. I will talk more about it later, and yes, this is just one of Hell Ape's million alt accounts. Here is one of his main fans. Obviously, he treats Hell Ape like some kind of god like every other fan. He is probably the most annoying too. There's pretty much nothing known about this guy, so I'll move on. Hell Ape has a bunch of alt accounts which back him up. Here is one of Hell Ape's ex-friends. Personally, he's a good guy to Hell Ape haters. According to Hell Ape, Fix19 betrayed him, but really, Fix19 grew a brain and became a much better person. This is the one who started all of this Hell Ape drama. This is one of my allies, but I have to say, he put us all in this situation. So I have to say, dude, yeah, made a big mistake. This is
If you're
Hell
still
Ape's
wondering about
biggest
Albert Stevens,
and probably
it's just a
oldest
dumb
fan.
collaborative project.
This
This
guy
probably
is
a nice,
honestly,
cool
this is a
guy.
nice
He
idea, but the
does
idea
like
he is
Hell
a
Ape
legal
the
adult.
characters.
He is 19, and
Definitely
he likes to watch
the most
Hell Ape.
annoying fan.
This guy is basically just a glazer, so I'm going to move on. This is a hater of Hell Ape, so he is an ally. He is not popular at all, but he is smart enough to not glaze Hell Ape. In summary, Hell Ape and his fanbase are extremely toxic. Here's a genuine message to Hell Ape. No hate, no glaze, just a message.
Stop everything. Stop glazing your characters. Stop throwing temper tantrums at 16 years old. Stop stealing characters and slightly altering them. Stop harassing people. Just stop.
I'm not getting involved with this psycho anymore. I'm done with this guy. Goodbye, everyone. I'll see you in the next video.
Hey, everyone. I don't know how many people will see this, but someone has to see this. This is Epic Dude, my friend. I won't stall or anything. Here's what he did. He's not the only one who did this. Also, don't harass anybody in this video. He said the N-word. You could just say that it was on Discord and I need to grow a pair, but it is this serious. He said it regardless, and he is definitely not black. This is why I will be cutting off ties with Epic Dude for an indefinite amount of time. Obviously, my other allies are not okay with this. But he is not the only one. My other friend is also guilty of this. So for a long time, I will not be talking or interacting with them. I am black myself, and I would never expect this coming from them. I'm extremely disappointed and appalled. Hopefully, I will bring attention to this situation. That's all, though. Bye, guys.
Hey, everyone. This is a sequel of sorts to the Epic Dude vid. If you want to read this, it'll be at the end. Yes, this background is Random Animator's apology. As of now, Epic Dude hasn't posted a response, but he did comment and say his remorse, so there's that. But I'm not really here to talk about that. This may be a short video, but I have other things to work on, so I'm not taking my time on this video. Also, don't harass anybody mentioned in this video, blah blah blah, you know the drill. Now, this comment is just stupid. Like, FYM, who cares? Basically, to me, this comment is treating what he said like it's just a word. This is one of my other friends, so I will explain to you why it is this serious and why this comment is absolute dumbass knowledge. First of all, it is very racist, and the N-word goes back to slavery. This is when black people were being used as slaves, like how I said, and not even being treated like humans. It's literally a slur to call a black person. Second of all, I am black myself, so yes, I should. Third, yes, he did apologize, but the word regardless is a slur. If you were Mexican and I called you the B word, no, not bitch, would you be okay with it? And fourth, It's a problem if you say it in any way. It's not just if you're calling someone it. Unless you are black, you shouldn't be saying it at all. So, Bentley, my friend, I want you to think about this dumbass comment and don't even think about talking to me ever again. Oh, and here's the apology. Bye, guys. I'll see you in the next video. Hey, everyone. If you're a fan of my videos, you already know the drill. I won't stall this time, but don't harass anybody mentioned in this video. Recently, I think I just caught one of my friends stealing sticks. Here is an example, and yes, the aforementioned friend is the one in the background. Notice how this looks extremely similar to Long Noob's old Jellymouth? Sometimes he just straight up steals characters and puts them in Secfed SB, like Bridgeworm. Sadly, this is basically every single SCP FNASB. They're usually just recolored Long Noob sticks. He's not the only one, though. My other friend does it too. So basically, they take characters, slightly edit them, and pass them on as their own. It's not just lazy, but I'm pretty sure it counts as plagiarism too. This isn't exactly the only topic I want to talk about today, though. Believe it or not, this is another friend. He's more recognizable on a different app. And that app is Discord. I will put a warning. If you don't really like hearing about sexual things, please click off. Let's start off with the least worst thing. He drew multiple arts of him and one of my other friends, photo of her channel at the end, pregnant and in a relationship, and shared it to her. He also said that he wanted to be in a relationship with her while being 11 years old. She is almost 16, and sent sex gifts to her and another friend by the name of Hermit. Now, everyone was treating him like some kind of demon. I'm not condoning his actions or anything, but he is an impressionable 11-year-old. I don't know what drove him to do any of that, but even if he is 11, what he did was still terrible. But at the same time, he is still a minor. He was either influenced to do that, or he did it because he wanted to. So yeah, that's basically all I had to say. If you're even wondering about Hellape, he's still the same bitchy kid he always was. Oh yeah, here's Maria's, the person Banban sent all of that to, channel. Bye everyone, see you in the next video.